if I don't want to hit more.
We'll do as much as we can.
Oh, my knee.
What'd you do?
Oh, I hit it on the thing.
What'd you do that for?
Ow.
Phillip, he just hit his knee on the universal shin killer. That bad boy right there. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Derek, Stoked for Stoked Living, and cutting wood has always been a big part of our life here with the Stokeses. And I walked outside and I hear an old chainsaw running out there on the back 80. So I know Dad's out there cutting some wood, so I'm getting my old Husqvarna out and gonna go help him out a little bit. We're right in between winter little storms and stuff. Go out there and go help him out. I don't know, we've never really cut enough wood to where you have it all stockpiled up in a nice row and all that stuff, and I don't know, in the summertime I don't care too much for cutting wood just because it's hot, and usually you're having to mess with the ticks and snakes and poison ivy and all that stuff. So wintertime, not a whole lot else we do out here other than just feed on the farm. So we're in between feeding, so we're gonna go out and go cut some wood. Well, it is definitely a four-wheel drive kind of day. And we didn't always have four-wheel drive. And Dad thought, you know, there's no sense in having four-wheel drive. You only use it just a couple of times out of the year. And I find myself using four-wheel drive more often. But that was back in the day when we had the old Chevy with 3 on the tree and had a little rusted out spot down there in the floorboard where you could drop out your orange peelings. I remember doing that as a kid. I thought that was cool. Looking down there, watching that road go by, and I just dropped my orange peelings through there and watch them in the rear view mirror and or the side mirror. And I don't know, just bring back good old memories. But we always fed cows. We had Stinger with the winch hooked up to it, and Dad said, "Hey, you put enough weight in the back of it, and you don't have to worry about that four-wheel drive." Well, I kind of like four-wheel drive. Sure wish I still had the old Chevy. We got some ice still on the creek. But it's nice right now. It's about 40 degrees. It's just the ground's thawing out, and it is extra soupy. You guys can hear it. But we had 2 trucks growing up as a kid. We had the old red, we call them old red, and then we had an old 85 long bed Chevy. And it was blue, old blue. So we had old red and old blue. And us boys, we all 4 of us, we learned to drive on old blue, and it was a fun truck. I wish we still had it too. Well, it's about that time to start baseball. We go from one sport to the next. We signed Phillip up for baseball league last night, so he's wanting to get the gloves out, dust off the old mitts, see if he still got it. You think he still got it?
Maybe not.
All right.
That's why it's hard. This glove is terrible. It's the MLB glove. What do you say?
It won't open up.
That's your Uncle David's glove.
It don't open.
We need to work it over a little bit.
I used it and it's still open. Oh, I can't do that to a terrible for that. Oh no.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, it's been an interesting day today. Got up this morning to go to work and we had freezing rain here at the place, and I got up to my parents' place and just slipping and sliding, so I turned around and went back home. So I waited a couple hours and went back into work because it finally kind of thawed off enough, and so back home now. And me and Phillip, we're gonna go work on a few projects. What do you got there, Phillip? Just some old frozen ice balls. Let's see if water ain't thawed out yet. But just kind of a nasty old day. Well, me and Phillip, we're gonna take and try to get his little go-kart up and going. It's been a while since we run it, and he said, Dad, we need to get this thing going. So we're gonna bring it to the house and just kind of one of them old rain day projects. Phillip just can't stay out of the water. Is there ice underneath that?
Yeah. I scared him.
Let's go out and check on these goats first. Oh, be careful, it's slick. Just slicker and snot.
Oh,
Y'all staying warm? Still got plenty of hay. It's a nasty old day, isn't it? I'll bring y'all a little square bale. They'll enjoy that. Margaret, when are you gonna pop?
Ones.
Yeah.
These are the smart ones. This ain't under here.
Alright.
Yeah, I got the flat tire. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Here you go. I'll lift this up. All right, 1 second, there you go. Push. Come on, stuck on. Oh.
Oh, God.
All right, there we go. The seat's rotted out. As you guys can see, so I'm gonna have to replace it. The boards on it. I'll need to replace it. Headrest. And then
I'm surprised that the headrest is still on there because the tape is held up.
yeah, it takes
2 years.
tires a little flat, but that's normal with the go-kart. And then I need to do some carburetor work, get this thing running.
Nathan's the engine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take some measurements for my seat,
Let me get all this stuff out.
and then get to working on the carburetor. You know, growing up, I always had something like this to kind of work on and learned a lot. And it'd get kind of tough, and Dad, I'd say, Dad, I can't do this. He said, well, what would you do if I wasn't here? Well, I'd figure it out, you know. Well, he'd let me tinker around with it. Usually I'd kind of get myself in a bind, and then we'd kind of work it out together. So that's going to be kind of mine and Philip's little project, and try to work this thing out together and see what we can do. But yeah, we can get that briars out. So hopefully we can get this guy back up and going. Broke loose. Yeah. All right, so Phillip is taking carburetor off. We're gonna go through it, make sure it's all good and clean. Seems like that's the first things that.
Right here too, or no?
No, we're gonna this other nut right there. All right. Okay, there you go. Got it broke free. Let's see if we can spin it. Man, you think this might just be like early in the morning, but it is not. This is like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've got a fog set in. It's just like, just a dreary old day. Not too terribly cold outside. Water still froze up. We better go check on that. Animals got plenty to drink. Man, just full of energy. So's Phillip. He gets cooped up all day at school, and he just wants to get out and jump or play basketball.
Hey.
All right, show us a trick.
It's not so bouncy. Why are the animal crackers?
No. You're spinning too slow.
Okay, I'm tired.
You're tired. Oh, I hear something. Yeah, we got water out here. That's good. Good deal. All right, let's go feed chickens. Come on, chickens. They come. What's that, all? Oh, that's that, Wilson. You don't. That's crazy. Come here, goats. Well, there you go. Yep, we should have some kids on the ground. Ollie, come here. Ollie, you're not a goat. We're just going out and we're going to check on the cows, see what the hay situation looks like. So just come along with us.
don't want to hit more.
As much as we can.
Oh, my knee.
What'd you do?
Oh, I hit it on the thing.
What'd you do that for?
Ow.
Phillip, he just hit his knee on the universal shin killer. That bad boy right there.
No school. No recess today.
No recess today?
No. Kind of rainy. And then,
Well, I think the kidding season is upon us. So I got me a little square bell. I'm gonna throw it out here in the barn and have some fresh hay, because there's no telling when these gals decide it's time. All right. Not comparing Katie to a goat or anything, but I'll tell you all a story while I'm walking up to the barn. When Phillip was born, well, actually, right before Phillip was born, it was a Saturday night, and there was a show that I never watched before, and I saw it on TV, and I was like, I'm gonna watch that. And I put Livy down for bed. Katie, she was super uncomfortable. You know how that goes. And I decided that about 10 o'clock at night, I'm gonna watch Lonesome Dove. Well, it's a 3-part movie, and most people, you guys know today's time it'd be one of those series. Well, I decided I watched the whole thing. And man, I love that Lonesome Dove, and just couldn't quit watching it. Well, so next morning to come about 7 o'clock, and I went to bed. I woke up at 8, whole hour of sleep, went and taught Sunday school. I was kind of tired. After church, Katie, she decided, hey, it's time. So we went to the hospital. She had Phillip that evening, and the whole time, let me back up. After watching that, I told Katie, I said, Phillip's name's not gonna be Phillip anymore, it's gonna be Gus, or Augustus, off of the movie. Well, she protested to that, and anyways, there you go, goats. I'll let y'all eat on that for a little bit. She protested to that, and she said, my kid will not be named Augustus. It'll be Phillip. So I tried. So anyways, that night she had Phillip, and I was up a whole another night. So with him, I didn't get any sleep, and so I went for 2 days without sleep. And I always remember Lonesome Dove. Oh man, it's funny how different things jog memories. So kidding season's starting. These old nannies should be kidding out here anytime soon, and it ought to get pretty exciting. So anyways, I gotta go get ready for church. Well, we're back at it, feeding animals out in this nasty, mucky weather. I just got back from the farm in Locust Grove. My Uncle Frank, he has been helping out with feeding cattle over there this year. He lives there in my grandpa's house, and he got stuck today. So I got over there with the tractor, got him pulled out, and then we got everything fed, and it was just an absolute mess. I mean, I almost got the tractor stuck twice. But anyway, so now I'm here at the farm by the house. Got to go out and feed cows. And Mom said that we have got a lot of new baby calves on the ground. Earlier this year, we had the vet come out and do a lot of preg checks on our cattle and stuff, and found out our bull wasn't doing his job. So we got rid of that bull and got a new bull. Well, calves are hitting the ground. So we need to go out there and go check and make sure everything's doing fine, and just kind of see what the status is on the cattle. So I've got just a little bit of daylight. Hopefully I don't run out. But anyways, just working. Okay, so here's one of the new little babies. I got two new little babies. The mama's still got her afterbirth hanging out, and that baby's up and eating. Looks like she's cleaned this one up. Just had it today. Good looking calves. So yeah, that's good to see right there. Babies on the ground and up and eating. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. So you got a little hook right here, and you got this your knot part. Got that cut right through there like that. Get over here on this side, it's not cut. Use this hook. Pull that. Pull that hay right off. Alright. See if I can do this hay ring one-armed. Life of a YouTuber on a farm. You gotta do a lot of stuff with one arm. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all watch out. Get out of the way. You quit that, you're making a mess, bull. Crazy. Oh, watch out, get out of the way. You crazy. Hey. You cut that out. I run out of daylight. Sorry I couldn't just take you along with every... Yellow. All right, I'll be in a second. All right, love you, bye. That was my beautiful daughter, Olivia. She said dinner is ready. All right, so I'm gonna finish feeding the animals here at the house. I'm out of daylight, but I'm still glad you guys came along with me for the ride. Man, this mud is just, it takes it to the next level. You know, you deal with the extreme cold and ice and snow, and then whenever that leaves, you got a muddy mess. And it's just the way it is, you know, just the cycle of it. So makes you really appreciate those nice days. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, and hopefully everything's going good in your life and God is blessing you. Go out, do good, be good, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless. We'll see ya.